Who's actually going to get the most out of a camera that can track your cat while you're live streaming a cooking demo? And who should simply stick with their phone's built-in lens? And, for the everyday creator who's not pulling in big brand deals, does the price of the OBSBOT Tail 2 make sense? Link is in the description if you want to check the product details on Amazon. Those are the 3 questions I keep hearing in the comments whenever a new PTZR type cam pops up, and they're the ones I dug into before hitting record today. First off, the hesitation is real. A lot of creators I've spoken with, especially the ones just starting a side hustle on Twitch or YouTube, are worried about 3 things. Will the AI actually keep the subject in frame without me constantly nudging the camera? Can it handle low-light rooms without turning everything into grainy mess? And will the learning curve eat up the time they're trying to spend on content? The Tail 2 promises AI tracking 2.0, a 3-axis gimbal, and 4K 60 FPS output, but none of that matters if you end up wrestling with menus or if the battery dies halfway through a Friday night stream. I tried to map a few realistic scenarios. First, a home office vlogger who does a weekly work-from-home update, moving around the desk, picking up coffee mugs, and sometimes bringing a dog on screen. Second, a hobbyist filmmaker who wants to shoot a short travel vlog using a DSLR-style zoom but hates lugging a separate gimbal. And third, a casual gamer who just wants a clean facecam for Discord calls and occasional Twitch clips. Across all 3, the core test was simple: set the camera on a tripod, enable AI tracking, and walk, talk, or move the object while the software handled framing. No manual pan-tilt adjustments, no fiddling with focus knobs. The results were surprisingly consistent. In the office setup, the AI locked onto my face within about 2 seconds, even when I turned my head sharply to answer a phone call. It kept the framing tight enough that I didn't need to crop in post, which saved me a few minutes per episode, a non-trivial time saver when you're publishing weekly. The camera's 5 optical zoom combined with 12 hybrid zoom was actually useful when I needed to pull back for a wide desk shot without moving the tripod. The switch between portrait and landscape was literally 1 click, and the gimbal didn't wobble when I bumped the desk, so the footage stayed buttery smooth. Low-light performance is where the Tail 2 shows its limits. The 1/1.5-inch sensor is bigger than many webcam chips, which helps, but in a dimly lit bedroom, about 150 lux, the image was still a bit soft, especially when I tried to capture the glow of a desk lamp behind me. The AI didn't compensate for the lack of light. What you get is a clean picture with a slight noise floor. If you're planning to stream in a room that only has ceiling lights, you'll probably want to add a softbox or a ring light. That said, in a well-lit kitchen setting, around 400 lux, the camera delivered crisp 4K footage with true colors, and the auto exposure didn't flicker as I moved from the stovetop to the countertop. Battery confidence is another practical concern. The Tail 2's built-in battery lasts roughly 3 hours of continuous 4K recording. That's enough for a standard live stream or a full-day vlog shoot, but if you're doing an all-day event, say a wedding live stream from a venue, you'll need a power bank or external power source. The good news is the USB-C port supports pass-through charging, so hooking it up to a portable charger while you shoot is straightforward. Now, who should buy this? If you're a creator who needs hands-free framing, think teachers doing remote lessons, interviewers who move between guests, or anyone who wants to showcase pets or products without juggling a separate gimbal, that's the sweet spot. The AI tracking 2.0 isn't a gimmick, it actually follows both people and moving objects, which means you can set it to track your hand while you demonstrate a craft, or let it keep a dog in view while you run outside. For those who already own a robust lighting setup and need a reliable 4K live source, the Tail 2 gives you a professional-grade output without the headache of manual focus hunting. The multi-interface support, SDI, HDMI, IP, USB 3.0, also means it plugs straight into most streaming decks, eliminating the need for converters that usually add latency. Conversely, if you're a casual streamer who's happy with a 1080p webcam, or someone who primarily records static desk talks where the camera never needs to move, you're probably overpaying. The AI tracking won't be as helpful when the frame never changes. Your money is better spent on better lighting or a sound card upgrade. Also, if you're an avid DSLR user who values interchangeable lenses and full manual control, the Tail 2's fixed zoom lens might feel restrictive. It's not designed to replace a cinema-grade rig, it's more a bridge between a static webcam and a full-size PTZ system. Practical strengths that